Hey everyone, it is Jessica, the Vegan Vixen. Just so you know, I've got a swim on. I feel like I have to keep doing that lately in my posts. I'm not nude. Got no problem with it, but I'm not nude. I'm wearing a keen. So, this week has been an awful stomach week for me with my cystic fibrosis. Just want to clarify. That was my rewind sound. Just want to clarify to those of you that, oh yes, to those of you that have honestly made my morning probably the funniest morning I've ever had in my life. Are you on drugs? Yes, I'm on drugs, but they're prescribed and they're medicinal. Never have I ever tried anything illegal. I won't lie to you. I have gotten a contact high once, and I didn't know it until much later that that's what was happening. But no, I don't smoke, drink, eat, bake, whatever else, shoot up, whatever you can do with drugs. No. So maybe even you were wondering, this is from a PICC line. This was actually IV antibiotics that go all the way down into here, into my lungs. I have cystic fibrosis. So on a daily basis, this is going to be like a weird intro, but on a daily basis, I take well over 50 pills. Well over, probably closer to like 65, 70 pills. And bugs. And worst vegan ever, I know, right? I'm not a bug girl. And I do about 8 nebulizers and inhalers and nose sprays and supplements and treatments, and I won't get into the whole dealie because I already filmed one video just solely on the lung side of things. By the way, this is not my delicious morning matcha latte. This is juice. I am trying to avoid more medication after having done 2 rounds of it this week. I don't think my body, honestly, with the pain that I'm in, can take a 3rd round of medication this week. So my newest goal over the next 3 days is to do a juice fast, 3-day juice fast, and just crossing my fingers and everything else that can be crossed that I don't have to do more of this medicine. Even though I do about 3 a week, my body cannot take it this week. My lungs are bothering me, stomach's bothering me, everything's bothering me. I'm going back to the hospital next Tuesday. So, no, again, to preface, I am not on drugs. The medications that they have me on make me incredibly delirious. And I definitely feel like I'm like high and drunk. In my head, what high and drunk would feel like. And from time to time, it's kind of fun, but for the most part, it's not. And I usually just want to sleep it off. So that's the skinny on me and my lack of drugs. Thank you for making that the biggest laugh of my life, really. that was great. This was best comment. So I don't even know. You're probably a new follower who asked that question, because if you've watched previous videos, you would have heard about the new medications and what have you. So hilarious. Hi, freaking hilarious. Side note though, since I'm swollen, I'm rocking like a major old school bikini. And I'm like majorly like in the field today. I'm not into the sailor aspect. I don't do anchors. I do a good stripe, but I don't do anchors. This is probably one of my first most expensive bikinis I've ever purchased, and I got this back in like 06. So, you know, we're talking like a long time ago. I'm only getting up because I'm so dumb that I finally get a comfortable spot and I leave the thing I wanted to show you all the way freaking over there. So, as you can tell, wow, man, you can look. Okay, so here's my scoliosis. You see that? Woo. So this is whatever. We won't. I spent like an hour with my husband one day, like in humor, just to see if I could ever stand up straight and like walk like a normal person, and I looked like an effing T-Rex. But the highlight of my morning, the best and biggest find of my life. By the way, yes, I'm not pregnant. I'm swollen. This is what I'm talking about. I don't want any more medication to deal with this. This is actually very small, which means the problem is coming down, but it could actually be spiraling and getting worse. So I'm hoping that this juice fast just rectifies any bad doing, because I've barely been eating with the medicine that I've been on. So I'm just crossing my fingers that this is way more work than it's worth to show you how cool my morning was. Okay. Damn it. So, ever since I've been on these meds, I've been incredibly uncensored. And to any of my younger viewers, if I have any, I don't know. For the most part, I find that I have 20s and above and a lot of men viewers. So, thanks for watching. So I think my youth bracket is very minimal. And as much as I try to make my world PG, oh God, as much as I try to make my world PG, it's not at all. It's not even close to PG. So I'm trying for you guys, for the respect of my kind viewers. Anywho, this morning when searching for this top, by the way, I like scoured my basement for this top. I had the bottoms. I had the strap to this, you know, for when I want to swim so it doesn't fall right off, which happens. Could not find this top. I was like going through old boxes, I was going through everything, and then in my head I was like, light bulb. I remember putting it in with my winter hats. Whatever. Anyway, in the midst of this frantic search for a top that would make my stomach not look so blah, 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 I found this. Oh my God, I found these. Yeah, so my lungs are not at the capacity in which I can utilize these at the moment. But you better believe that when they pick up, these bitches are going on my feet again. I don't care if rollerblading is trite. Oh no, I don't. I wish I had a pair of roller skates. I love rollerblading. Okay, I love it so much that like so a few years back in 2010, maybe 11, I think it was 2010, my girlfriend Katie and I got this brilliant idea that we were going to do a retro rollerblading photo shoot at the park. That never happened. We rollerbladed, but we never actually completed our mission. And so I was like the rollerblading queen of my old neighborhood. There were hills everywhere. It was the worst. I probably got the best workout of my life. Until one day, of course, naturally being me, the queen of grace. Cue the moment where, like, I spill my juice. Queen of grace sprains her ankle at the bottom of a hill at the furthest point from my house. No cell phone. Right? Naturally. So what do? No. I don't take them off and, like, limp or, like, go to someone's house and be like, excuse me, can I borrow your phone so I can call my husband so he can come pick me up? No. I rollerblade back up the hill and take the long way home just so I can get those extra calorie burn and get the heart rate pumping to the point that, like, I was on bed rest for a while because I had to be that asshole that needed to get my workout in. And, yeah, so I'm that person. I'm that person. Have no sympathy for me, except for when it comes to my stomach. You can have as much sympathy as you want because that is just uncontrollable and awful. So I figure like from here up I look good, and that's why there will be no filming from below. Anyway, keeping today short, actually. I'm going to keep it under 15. I don't have anything to show you because of the stupid Memorial Day holiday that's postponing all my deliveries by a day. I actually should have something today, so tomorrow I'm going to be showing you a really amazing dress that was gifted to me and an accessory that is like, oh, awesome. Yeah, it was kind of crucial that I did that, because when you see it, that's what you're going to do too. You're going to be like, ah. This weather is so beautiful. I can't. Anyway, I wanted to talk about why I'm juicing. So, as you all know, I'm sure you know if you've been following me long enough, how many times I'm in the hospital with stomach issues. And I'm trying to avoid the hospital for the bajillionth time already this year. And so, every week I do 3 rounds of Go Lightly. I'm going to be real personal with you. I'm not going to get like super personal and tell you all the meds that I'm on, but just I do 3 rounds of Go Lightly. So if any of you have had a colonoscopy, you know what's up. If you haven't, you don't want to know what's up. It is 2 gallons of liquid that actually clean out your intestines. They call it a bowel prep. And this señorita does anywhere between 6 and 8 a week. Gallons, so that's like 3 to 4 jugs a week, because of how bad the blockages form in my stomach with my cystic fibrosis with dios complications. I know a lot of that's like jib, so whatever. I haven't been eating much, so to have these complications as bad as they have been alarming to me, because again, I haven't been eating much. I haven't been eating things that would typically cause me these problems. So I am deciding, because you know I'm a big juicer, I've decided that I'm going to give it 2 to 3 days before I go on my next cleanse, if you will. And today's juice of the morn, I like to start my day with green juices. I actually put apple in it, which is something I never really do. I like to have it just like fresh, straight greens, but today I did, because I put in a lot of shit. I put in lots of celery because I hear it's really good for the joints, and with my arthritis, I'm like the aching queen. So I did tons of celery, probably like 6 or 7 stalks. I did spinach, and I did a Zen mix. I had like kale and collards and chard, you know, just toss that all in. I did a whole cucumber. I did a half of a green apple. I got bold with the apple. Half of a green apple, a huge chunk of ginger, a half of a lemon, 5 stalks of baby broccolini, romaine lettuce. And I think that's it. So that's what I'm drinking here this morning, getting my veggies in. I don't know, I love juicing. So whatever. This afternoon I'm really pumped because I'm doing a jalapeno watermelon juice, and it is going to be out of this world. I would film like me juicing all day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to like, this is this juice, because I'm sure you guys are going to be like, dislike, please stop telling us about your juicing. But if you ever do want to know about juicing, I am the queen o' it, juicing, and I'd be more than happy to do a video on like specific types of juices for specific types of things. So, I'm going to end it there. My meds are really kicking in right now. I don't know if you can tell, because, like, I took them really soon before I started filming, but now they're like, wah! Hit subscribe up above if you like what you see. Even if you don't, you will like what you see. So hit subscribe up above. Follow my blog, TheVeganVixenBlog.blogspot.com. Follow me on Instagram at TheVeganVixen. Vine with me at TheVeganVixen. Tumble with me, TheVeganVixenBlog. And tweet me at glitterythings_. Until next time, I plan to have some awesome stuff for you. Mwah. I love you guys.